Hello y'all, this is Hearts of Minecraft Rise of Legion, a mod for Hearts 4 that takes place in Minecraft. This mod has a custom Minecraft style map and a lot of custom nations. We are going to play as the Southern Player Empire. This country was formed shortly after an event called the First Nether War. Its reason for creation was to protect the overworld from the Nether, but as each year passes and there are no signs of any kind of Nether activity going on, the Empire decreases in power. It has been 7 years since the Nether invasion, but rumors are circulating that something has changed, and the Empire must stay strong. To start things off, our capital is the Great Fortress. Our country leader is King Alexander I, and our ideology is non-aligned. As for national spirits, we have disorganized economy and decline of an empire. Looking at our military and the army, we have 17 divisions. They're all infantry, foot legions or foot guards in some way, or even an island garrison. And we do have a navy. It consists of 3 fleets. Moving on to army commanders, we have several generals and 2 field marshals. As for tech, I'm just going to tell you now that this mod changes how a lot of technology looks like. So with that in mind, we have stone sword kits unlocked, motorized in this world, which is horses. Horses are motorized, or they're cavalry. I don't know, they're mobile infantry at the very least. We have prototype tank and basic artillery and anti-air. And for aircraft, we have fighters, close air support, and the first level of tactical bombers. Oh, that's cool. This mod has new icons for army doctrines, as well as naval vessels, as you can see on the screen at the moment. One important thing to point out about the Southern Player Empire is that it leads the Southern Protection Pact, which is a faction consisting of the Empire and its many subject villages. One other thing I need to mention is that we have these abandoned portals in the western part of the country. These, I guess, are what is left of some portals that link the overworld dimension and the nether dimension together. While abandoned, something may try to come out of them later. That's interesting. Even the resources for Hearts 4 have been changed into something more appropriate for Minecraft. After much delay, let's start to focus tree by completing the terrifying rumors, rallying our legions, demolish the portals, and the first council meeting. The second Minecraft championship was held, which from what I gather is like the Minecraft Olympics. The Southern Player Empire was the overall champion. The Fallen Kingdom only won one major competition. The Fallen Kingdom's another country in this mod, and Herobrine's cohort was denied participation in the games for, quote, griefing Minecraft Monday. The situation in the East. Last year, a influential client state of the Southern Player Empire, the Villager Confederation, had a very close election which resulted in political chaos. To stop this, we intervened and attempted to kick out the political scoundrels, but they have now risen up from some island to fight against the Confederation. Terror has gripped the nation. Foot guards, also known as our soldiers, are reporting activity at the Nether portals. Many expect chaos and anarchy to be coming soon. Fear has overtook the people of this country. The king must step in and do something about this. The Confederation in chaos. The Sisterhood of Witches has emerged, and they too want to take down the Confederation. Along with this, the ominous Legion has waged a successful guerrilla war on the island. What we're going to do is intervene directly and try to save the Confederation. This will result in the Villager Confederation becoming our puppet and us declaring war on the ominous Legion and most likely the Sisterhood as well. It will take us some time to get all of our troops to the Confederation, but hopefully once all of our units have arrived, we will push back the ominous Legion and maybe the Sisterhood. I don't know, they're just going to probably exist. I don't know. We'll do something about them, perhaps. Our strategy for this war is to take 14 of our divisions and push into this Flem's state on the Confederation Island, while we hope the Confederation troops can try and hold back the ominous legion in the north. And we're also going to do stuff with naval invasions because we're going to have our fortress foot guards, our most elite units, use a naval invasion to take the enemy capital. That's if everything works out. We as the Southern Player Empire have some special decisions revolving around rallying the nation. On top of this, we have imperial unrest and something called the Barons' Revolt. Essentially, if we're not keeping an eye on it and trying to stop it, one of our provinces will rebel against us. Update on our conflict with the Ominous Legion. We're winning, sort of. Our naval invasion is underway, and we are encircling a lot of their divisions in the south. However, they are pushing down pretty hard from the north. The Ominous Legion has surrendered to us. All it took was them losing that state of Flims and their capital. We could puppet them, but instead what we're going to do is take all of their land and give it to the Villager Confederation. That way we'll have one strong puppet instead of two semi-weak puppets. Now that I'm aware of the Barons' Revolt and the possibility of it happening, we're going to change our focus tree plans and go ahead and do the first council meeting. The reason for why I'm wanting to do this is because once we do that, we can activate the decision, reintegrate Crafty and Territory, and that should get rid of the threat of the Barons' Revolt altogether. Here are some wars going on in the world at the moment. First, we have the Empyrean Empire versus Revolutionary Imperia. I think it's like a civil war. And if we move across the map a little bit, we have the Fallen Kingdom versus the zombie-led Undead Lands. The first council meeting is called. The most prominent players of the land are all gathered together into a small chamber for a discussion that lasts for several hours. After all this time of talk, the king will put his foot down. The future of the empire is at stake. King Alexander I shall proclaim, "I am the only chance for this nation to succeed. Long live the king." Choosing this option means the king will stay in power, and we will be locked into his political path. As the council shouts "Long live the king," Mountbatten, who is a field marshal and is also the party leader of the Totally Not Fascist but Minecraft edition, gets up and runs from the conference room. Some worry he could try to attempt something drastic in the near future, considering how the king reaffirming their power affects his political objectives. We're not going to do anything in the focus tree at the moment because we're waiting to reintegrate Crafty and Territory, and that will cost 150 political power, so it's best for us not to be doing anything with focuses at the moment so we can save political power. But when we do reintegrate Crafty and Territory, we will do Demolish the Portals, the New Recruits Act, Reorganize the Nobles, Forming the King's Guard, and Rally the Southern Hussars. Hades' Horde declared war on the Soul Warriors, and they're also fighting the Pig Eaters. For context, all these countries I'm talking about are in the Nether. The realm of Imperia has collapsed. The Imperia Empire and Revolutionary Imperia are still a thing, but now there is also the North Empyrean Commune, who may be anarchist or socialist. The Empyrean Empire collapsed even more. Revolutionary Imperia is gone, but in its place is the Weimer Kingdom, the Farkut Empire, the Vikstar Republic, and Brycie. More violence. A civil war has started in the Vikstar Republic. It's the Socialist versus the Villagist. I think that's Villagist. Yeah, that's the ideology name. And Hades' Horde in the Nether is going to war with the Basalt Pigs. In the old territory of the Empyrean Empire, the North Empyrean Commune has started battling with Zaxxon, which is basically the Minecraft version of Saxony, I think. The Forming the King's Guard focus is finished, and as a result of that, we got 3 new divisions of Fortress Foot Guards. Up to our north, the Farkut Empire declared war on the Weimer Kingdom, as well as the North Empyrean Commune. Speaking of the Commune, they beat Minecraft Saxony. The Fallen Kingdom, who is struggling with their war with the Undead Lands, is requesting aid from us. Let's answer their call. The Southern Hussars have been rallied. We now have the Southern Hussars and King's Division Invictus as units. Moving on into focus tree, let's complete Viva la Industrial Revolution, rally Nomads to settle, Empyrean connections, the player's haven, and extend the guarantees. Hades' horde continues their expansion in the Nether by attacking the Eastern Piglin horde. In some other part of the overworld, a civil war has started between the socialist Red Rose Federation and the supremacist Red Rose Union. We have acquired the forbidden technology known as chainmail armor. The Red Rose Union won their civil war and now they're fighting the country of Ice Peaks. We have reached a point of the focus tree where we would usually fight the ominous Legion, but we dealt with them ages ago, and so basically we are done with this country path for the Southern Player Empire. And with that said, I will also say Hearts of Minecraft has a lot of potential as a mod. On top of this, it has a setting I think a lot of people will find very appealing. The video is going to stop here. If you enjoyed the mod, check it out in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Recommend me more countries to play in the comments. Have an awesome day. I'll see y'all later. Bye.